Hello, Aquariuses. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. For me as a psychic, this is what I like to do to get context before I head into your weekly reading that's over on Patreon. That's something that I have there as a resource for you. So there's extended readings, energy healing videos, and classes. And if you ever wish one-on-one training with me for your psychic ability, it's a lot. The TheArteagan community on Patreon, it's a lot. That's why I make it available this extended for an individual purchase. The link is down there in the description box below. And even with the Patreon, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of me. So like to toggle up, toggle down, hop on Patreon, hop off for a couple months. That's totally okay. Totally okay. And it's there as a service to you. So when you are using it, you're using it. So that's like what it's there for. So Aquarius, getting into your download, there's going to be something that opens up for you that will grant you a bigger freedom to make a bigger decision or multiple bigger decisions. I'm getting that you're like at this point. Oh, try to feel these piles out to feel which one has your message. I will read them all together at the end, so listen to all three piles, but just saying. Yeah, and if you're not feeling it, it's okay because I will put it all together for a message. Aquarius, it's like you're at this fork in the road and you're making your next big move. That's really what it feels like, is like you're making your next big move. So let's see what we've got going for you. Okay, so what's this first pile for my Aquariuses, please? We have the King of Arrows, King of Swords, Adonis, your energy. And then we have the Seven of Swords crossed by, crossed by the Ace of Cups, which is very interesting to me because Aquarius, this Seven of Swords, it's a very, there's a big reaction here. You may, okay, this is gonna kind of, if anyone's being deceptive with you, that's kind of gonna blow up in their face this week and you're gonna find out about it. You really can't get anything past the King and the Queen of Swords, like you just can't. If you're being deceptive or have been deceptive in the recent past with someone, it's probably gonna come to light this week. And like I said, there's a really big reaction here. That's your confirmation right there. So I would say when dealing with this person, if it's the other person, they may have like this outpouring of apology for you. They may have like a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears, a lot of like drama that they bring to you. However, I don't see you really budging. I don't really see you being very empathetic because they did what they did, and it's like, it's more like it's like those horrible celebrity apologies where they're more sorry that they got caught. They're not really sorry for what happened or for what they did. We need a certain level of shame because that's humbling. Humility is humbling. So look for that with this person. We're going to get into that in the extended, and we're going to see what really that is. That's the only way that we grow, is because it's a corrective. That embarrassment, it's a corrective behavior. Oh, Mondo, thank you. What does that say? Oh, the little, I didn't know. That's cute. The little siren. Thanks, Mondo. Yeah, Aquarius, they're not feeling that real sorrow. They might put on a good display that might get super dramatic about it, but let's see your second pile if this is your energy. I am in love with this picture right here. Four of Arrows, they're like in a cave or something. And then we have the Six of Cups. This is the Four of Swords, Six of Cups crossed by the Three of Pentacles. So Aquarius, this is interesting if this is your pile. Totally different energy from this pile, by the way. Totally different energy. So there's something being woken up. It's like a stirring within your soul, a stirring. And this could be someone that you already know, that you already work with, that you already are friends with. But there's something more developing here. Either that, or if it's just a really nice affinity. Maybe going on vacation with somebody. Maybe going on like a weekend trip somewhere by water, by a lake or by an ocean or something. Or someone has a pool for some rest and relaxation. It's very nice. It's actually very, very nice. So I very much love this energy. This is like very regenerative energy. Very nice. And Paolo and Francesca, temptation. Oh gosh. And then we have the Three of Swords crossed by the Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Temptation, or the devil in the traditional tarot. Francesca da Polenta of Ravenna was married to Giovanni Malatesta to strengthen their family's political bonds. But there was one problem. Francesca loved Giovanni's brother, the handsome Paolo. Tempted by love, Francesca and Paolo's story could only end in sorrow. These true events inspired the poet Dante, who had a vision of Paolo tenderly embracing Francesca to protect her against the forces swirling about them in Hades. Dante retold their sad story in his Inferno, the first book of the Divine Comedy. Tempted by forces one cannot control, obsession in the form of envy, sensual desires, the need to be controlling. So, Aquarius, there's this part of, you're moving on from this, first of all. The Six of Swords, you're definitely moving on. It looks to me that there has been some form of disappointment or heartache, betrayal from your past that you felt just couldn't let you go. And now you are ready to let it go. There's something happening this week, and this is tied in with my download for you about an event or a situation moving forward, or a person, something that will actually grant you freedom to make a big decision, like make a big choice. It's like, I'm going to live here. I'm going to do this for work. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to sell this. It's something like that. So if I'm reading this all together for your context for the weekly that we're about to head into, that's where we get the oracles. We do energy work at the end. It's turning into a pretty cool little ritual for us for all the 12 sun signs. You are taking an accurate assessment of your life and everything in it and everyone in it, Aquarius. And other people are helping make this really, really clear. Really clear. This is like you will know what's worth the trouble now. That's kind of what I'm getting, all of this collectively. Okay, so it looks like there's some sticky situations here. The download I'm getting for you, like I said, there's something big that's actually going to grant you more freedom, but it still does have to do with your responsibilities and like choosing what's worth it. If you buy a house, you have to like clean the thing and you have to like do stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. So if any of this resonates, feel free to join us. The link is down there in the description box below. And also say hello on Instagram and TikTok if you like the freebies. I love doing freebies. I'm a Capricorn, quite frugal, so I love freebies. I do freebies, psychic, tarot, and astrology on my Instagram and TikTok. So I'll see you guys over there. Oh, hello. Otherwise, my loves, take very good care. Happy Monday. Until next Monday's pre-shuffle, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.